Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on back. Travis C here, and I am joined here with the top laner of No Team, Dragoon. Dragoon, you just came off of a pretty hot series there, man, and I gotta ask with the basic question: how are things going? Because you guys just came out of a very chaotic game there.
I mean, we were a little down after game two because, obviously it's a best of three, and going into game three, it's, a little stressful. But after the level one in game three, I think we were just laughing for 30 minutes. Like, I won't even lie to you. If you guys know amateur, you guys know the Daniel RMC record, right?
Yeah.
I swear to God, for 25 minutes, we're just talking about can we break the Daniel RMC record this game? Like, we were just laughing. We were just laughing for 25 minutes and trying to get somebody on the enemy team to 29 deaths. That's what it was.
That was what you were striving for.
It is what we were striving for. Like, it was too funny. It was too funny. It was a really fun third game. I mean, there's actually a lot of alt chatting going on, like a lot of banter, because it's a little disingenuous, but like, they kind of knew the game was kind of over at 10 minutes, So there's a lot of all chatting going on, like, can we remake? Or, it's just banter after like every single play. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, I saw a lot of white flag emotes being used from the bot side. So I can only imagine what the comms were like at that moment. I really quick, I want to ask about you specifically too, because you're coming into this event here. You came off of the first place team from Scouting Grounds. How was the off season for you going in, and how was it finding yourself on No Team with these squad of players?
Honestly, the off season was a bit rough. I did have a tryouts with an academy team. Unfortunately, I kind of choked them. I was actually pretty sick during them, but I also kind of just underperformed. It is what it is. But afterwards, it was kind of just like awkward because I felt like a couple of the amateur rosters were kind of getting like for example, AOE held tryouts, but then they kind of just had their IMT thing happen, like not last minute, but the roster kind of just came as a 5. So there's a lot of amateur teams that kind of just got full rosters like all of a sudden. And basically me and No Team were kind of like the homeless people because everyone else kind of had an unfortunate off season. And I thought all the players were really good. So we also thought each other was like the best possible route going into the next season. There was like some other people on my team had some other offers, but like they declined them because they thought this opportunity would be better. And I guess we just thought we were just better players as a 5. And it's looking pretty good so far.
It sounds like you guys went from the squad that was unlucky, that was lucky that y'all found each other. I mean, it sounds like the 5 of you guys really are cohesive, and honestly, it does show. In game number 1, you guys had a fantastic time. Game 2, of course, had a little bit of a rougher time, and in game 3, everybody had a good time. You had the top laner experience, I noticed. You didn't get to participate in all the fun that was happening. You were still a juggernaut, but
yeah, I was just watching the chaos unfold. I was just like swapping. I think I had like the highest CS that game. Like, I was doing my own thing. I was doing top lane stuff. I was just farming jungle camps, and I see that like a skirmish went 4-0, and I'm like, oh, cool, I guess. I'm just winning the game. It was kind of like a cliche top laner moment. It was a
top laner's dream.
Yeah, exactly.
I just get the farm and my team wins. Cool. All right, I'm about it. All right. Well, Dragoon, it's been fantastic, but now I got to hit you with the hard-hitting questions. These are questions that I was told by XT himself. That these are the questions that he wants to see interviewed. He said, and I quote, "No mercy to the talent. They must be prepared." Are you prepared, Dragoon?
Okay, I'm prepared. Also, shout out to XT. That dude is the most 1v9 manager ever. That guy is goated. That guy is amazing. I love XT. Anyways, you can go on with the question. I'm prepared.
Let's see. Let's see if you still love him after these questions. All right. What is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah. This is one of the questions.
I am a fan of the original anime, right? So I'm as classic as you can get. Dark Magician. It has to just be Dark Magician. I'm as classic as you get.
Goated on stream live. Dragoon is now goated. All right. Anyways, what dance move would you most likely see XT do at a wedding?
At a wedding?
Yes.
This is maybe like the most like. What even is this question, bro? I'm on Academy
This
broadcast.
is an Eds team.
Dude,
This is an Eds team.
I don't know, man. You think I know random dance moves? Like, I can't even answer this question, man. I don't even know normal dance moves. Well, I mean, I'm sure XT would like, yeah, like he'd pull any move. I'm pretty sure that guy could do literally anything. But I could see him doing the worm, low key. I could see him doing the worm.
I see that. I was gonna go with Spinaroonie, but that's a good answer. Good answer. Where did you put my Game Boy? I think is XT. This is what he wants to know. Do you have his Game Boy? I can pass this.
What are these questions, man?
This is what XT wrote.
Yes, I stole your Game Boy. I stole your Game Boy like a decade ago.
There you go.
It's under my pillow right there, actually. I'm sure you guys know, playing your DS when you're like 9 years old and your mom would come in on your room and like your DS is under your pillow. His Game Boy is under my pillow right now.
All right. So, Etsy, you have your culprit. Anyway, last question. Do you like jazz?
Yes, I love jazz.
Okay,
jazz is probably like my favorite genre, or second favorite genre. I play solo queue and I listen to jazz. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's literally mental nirvana. You can't get tilted listening to jazz.
I got a new tip for next time I play. All right. I'm down for that. Well, thank you for that, Dragoon. Any last words that you would have for anybody who stayed tuned, that was checking you out, that longtime fans of Dragoon or is a big time fan of this new squad of players here?
Listen, this squad, we are literally going to absolutely run through amateur, okay? I'm actually looking forward to going against 100X. I think 100X is one of the teams that we find pretty difficult. I'm definitely have a couple of nerves going into. I really am looking forward to going to General Sniper. It's going to be a fun series for sure. And any of my longtime fans, hey, listen, this split is going to be a good one. Shout out to my teammates also. Those guys are goated. I love playing with them.
Absolutely. You love to see it. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for us here tonight over on the Unified stream. We appreciate every single one of you for coming out, checking out all the craziness. We had 6 games at us, back-to-back, best of 3 series, going the distance. We hope you all have a fantastic time. Make sure to tune in same time tomorrow to be able to see more of the Proving Grounds circuit action. Take care.